In the game Limbus Company, you play as Dante, an agender team leader with a prosthetic clock for a head. Dante is a pivotal role in the gameplay as they are the person you control. They are the individual your units look to when asked for directions. The centerpiece of every good team lies within Dante, managing skills, egos, IDs, everything necessary to fight within the world of Limbus Company. Now, what would happen if we took that strategic team leader and removed the strategy part? Now, to start off this video, I'm going to let the beginning parts of Canto I play. To explain very quickly what win rating is, it's basically how likely you are to win in an encounter regardless of if you flip heads or tails on a skill coin. Some skills in particular are so strong that they immediately win in win rates anyways, and pressing on win rate usually targets these skills in particular. Skills in Limbus Company are determined by skill coins, which are basically a 50-50 odds that can be skewed by sanity points. Up basically a 90% chance to flip on heads. As it's using what's recommended and not actually what I need, later on for certain encounters this will actually become very difficult. However, as Canto 1 through 3 are easy as hell, I've tried to challenge myself to only using base Cinder IDs as much as possible, unless if I hit a brick wall. Oh, also this run starts on 1-4 because I can't even auto!
You can't even start.
I can't even start!
Well,
shit! Yeah, so the entirety of the prologue and the first 3 stages of Canto I are completely impossible. Also, to explain the rules more in depth, I have this clip right here. Okay, so the rules state I can still, press on this,
you can
I
use
can
the
still
skills and the egos,
still
but you
use
can't change
egos.
the slot.
I can't change the slots whatsoever. So if it's not on the bottom slot, let's say I'm in a later
If it's on
Canto.
the bottom slot, and it's on the bottom slot, and you pop an ego, and it goes to the ego on the win rate, then yeah, you can do that.
Oh, also, the person whose voice you can hear in the background is my best friend Dex. He's my main strategy guy for this run, and the person who originally introduced me to Project Moon games. He'll be popping in from time to time, as sometimes our schedules don't line up, but anytime that he's here, feel free to say hi. Oh, also, I might cut around a bit, so the full unedited footage of this run will be uploaded on my secondary channel, using the playlist below. I hope I've explained this run enough. Let's get right into it.
Hey man, I noticed you're fighting the apple. Why do you have Durante? Don't worry about it.
Also, I plan on, I don't know how to say it. Holy shit!
Yeah, bro, they added cheating sound effects to that, and it's just nice as fuck. It's money.
No! Oh, I can't do this stage! Why the fuck is she Ishmael here? What?
Because you draw her and you get her.
Alright. Oh, I forgot. God damn it.
Whoops.
Why did he start snoring? The beginning of this mirror dungeon was easy, which, you know, you expect out of the beginning of a game. However, I won't bore you too much with the filler fights, and I will get you straight to the action. Jesus Christ, this Canto is full of invalidating my run. Even after you think the tutorials are over, they just have something new for you behind the corner. Hopefully after this, we have no more cases of needing to stop the run. I hope this is it, final and definite. Later in this fight, it teaches you about speed against abnormalities, which finally allows us to win rate. So yes, the tutorial segment of this run is definitely over, and we're straight to go. However, in autoing, one of the biggest issues in focus fights showed its ugly face early on. This is the problem! This is the problem!
Yeah, that will happen quite a bit.
Yeah.
On the Baba Yaga fight, it might be annoying, but you'll probably be fine.
Yeah. Opportune moments when you stagger an enemy in focused encounters will be heavily hindered by autoing, as, for some fucked up reason, it only targets one enemy. I have horrible news. The tutorials were not over. Here I had to have all my sinners target the Ebony Queen's apple.
Good.
Thankfully, next turn, I was given full control back. There we go.
Dude, I'm so confused what they want for Chinese Ishmael. Like, I genuinely have no fucking idea how she's supposed to be played.
She's supposed to die. Ooh. Make her die.
Yeah, make her leave. Make her leave, and then maybe she can come back. But if she doesn't, you know, just leave.
Oh fuck! How am I gonna beat Kim? Oh,
Kim?
same way I do in Mirror Dungeon. Actually, never mind.
And then give a fuck ton of damage and no sinking. I saw the FNAF movie. It was pretty good. Skibidi Riz won his first horse race.
Oh yeah, that horse.
Yeah,
Isn't that like a sibling of Grass Wonder?
Yeah, he's Grasswinder's cousin. You will get.
You're dead. Come up.
Help him.
What the hell?
Offense level's a bitch.
Just killed itself. Proceeding this would be the next floor of the story dungeon. Due to it proceeding with no unique fights until the very end, I will be skipping over this. Again, look to the description to see the full uncut gameplay if you want to see the same 5 fights over and over again. But for now, we're gonna go to the end of the floor. Yuri, I'm sorry, how did you die to this?
Fix it.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, they gotta have the good, good. Get in them! That's plus 1370 heads! Heads!
Another upheaval from Heathcliff!
Rio, you finishing him up!
Traumatic experience for Gregor! This was fucked up. I'm so glad this is in the Mirror Dungeon.
It's, yeah, no, I'm really bad, it's not.
Next up was Canto II, and my buddy Dex had some suggestions to spice up my base sinner roster. From this point forward, I would be using Outis, Honglu, Rodion, Ryoshu, and last but not least, the GOAT Heathcliff, Limbus Company's strongest sinner! I'm sorry, I like this British guy a lot. His upheaval skill is actually ridiculous, and there is frequent use of it within this canto and the entire video as a whole. So yeah, let's get right into Rodion's canto.
You're gonna notice it does a shit ton. It rolls super fucking high.
Okay!
Unless Rodion kills them first.
What the fuck?
Yeah, unless Rodion kills them first.
그렇게 시원하게
Yep. Wait?
Next few fights are ridiculously easy, so we're gonna speed this up a bit. If you made it this far into the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also give it a comment so the algorithm will actually show it here and there. I would really appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm going to.
Like, who says 1 coin?
One attack. 1 coin.
I'll hit a bunch of targets. Okay, easy, guys. Aside from Jason, has to always roll this. No, just roll this.
Oh, God, we got your appreciate it.
After finally defeating the Ting Tang Gang once and for all, the Limbus Company sinners would make their way to the casino, where they would proceed to go into a bunch of chain encounters again. At least the music's banging. Almost lost the clash. Phew! We even moved on to the next floor, chock full of new enemies, but nothing could slow my sinners down. Ooh. Hey, PM, you kind of forgot to make the base IDs bad. Going to the next floor, I didn't expect a worthy foe for Heathcliff at this point. Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Alien Clash.
Well, that was easily defeated. The next fight required me to fight the boss of the Los Mariachis, Ida. Not gonna lie, I was a little afraid. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Cantos 1 and 2 are very fucking easy. Proceeding from this point on, we actually quickly made it to the story dungeon. It was actually ridiculously easy as per usual at the beginning, but some stages later on did actually give me some trouble.
좋아. 이번에는 제대로 들어가.
그간의 전투 경험이 있음.
꺼냈다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테.
Moving on to Basement 2, the difficulty spiked here due to a stupid decision for me upon an ego gift choice.
With minor brain activity.
Oh boy. Wait, I'm starting this with minus skill power. Fuck! Wait, I made a stupid decision. It was a stupid decision because for the first time in forever, Heathcliff was struggling. Heathcliff, our strongest sinner, wasn't winning a clash. This could not continue. What might start out now as a minor thing will come on to be a problem later. I cannot let Heathcliff show any weakness to the enemy. So, I took a stride, and instead of using his skill, I made him do a counter. I'm just gonna do the mirror dungeon strat where you don't do anything.
Yeah. It's good.
I opted to not explore as I just have to kill these guys over and over again, which would allow me to build up SP.
슬슬 지루하니까 빨리 끝내버리는 게 좋겠어.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만.
Just gonna have Gustav fight everybody in the arena.
I recommend my Al.
My Gustav just has a shit ton of like endurance.
Good weapon later on. I'ma keep it real. I overhyped that. It wasn't even that bad. I then proceeded to gamble my life savings away and win every single time. My team just could not stop taking W's. Oh. However, turn 1 of the very next fight. What the fuck?! I'm sorry, I mean, why did that happen? Scared the shit out of me, man! 1+ coin and suddenly insta-stagger. This was purely the case for the pink shoes possessing enemy. Besides my own stupidity, this was the actual first problem in the run. Because for some reason, this enemy does 47 damage in one of the beginning cantos for some reason. The difficulty is supposed to spike at Canto III, but for some reason they just let this fucker wail on you. Oh right, yeah, I easily won. While that did scare the shit out of me, it doesn't seem like the difficulty's gonna be amped up yet. Especially in the next battle, which I clear in like 3 turns. Everything was going smoothly until I faced multiple of them at once. This fight made me feel pressured enough to use Body Sack on Heathcliff immediately! This caused the first turn to be relatively a breeze.
Second turn.
However, the next turn highlighted one of my main fears. $28 fucking damage? That was a fourth of my Sinner's health bar. I can't keep taking blows like that or they'll start to die out. Oh my god. Outis, get out of there! Guys, what are you doing? Outis is gonna die! We gather here today to pay our respects to a dearly departed member of the LCB team, Outis. A forefront in piercing damage and exceptional at clashing. Greek Yuri truly lost a soldier today. Wait, what the fuck? What's that? Heathcliff comes in with a metal chair! The Abno is down! Wait, no! I forgot fucking Outis. Up next was finally the boss of the Canto. After clearing out this wave of enemies, surely I was to fight the final boss of the Canto.
Man, I love how they made all that music just for it to be played once. in one phase, and it's like,
oh, it seems like I'd have to clear out one more wave of enemies to get to the boss.
3 more street tears. Alright, now it was time to go on to the boss. Alright, now it's time for the actual— oh god damn it! Cool. That's Canto II.
Hey everyone, Meat Golf 2 here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I currently recorded all of Canto III, but the footage is 2 hours long, so I'm gonna save it for the next video. It will be released alongside Canto IV, which will take a while to edit. I hope you enjoyed this test drive for my new video making, as I'm unfamiliar with making content about Limbus Company. I hope to see you again when I make another video. Peace!